welcome back, everybody, to What's on the Tube. I am your current host, Brandon, joined by Torree and Joe in their own homes because we're still abiding by the quarantine. Alex is not here today. Last I heard, he was on his way to Hollywood to enter a Seth Rogen lookalike contest.
Not social distancing.
Yeah, well, hopefully by the time he gets there, the quarantine will be lifted. He's walking all the way there. So
Yeah, of course. Can't fly.
Yeah. I guess, well, I mean, trying to go green, raising awareness for, people that look like Seth Rogen. We know it's something that ails a lot of people in the world, so especially Alex.
Wins.
But so I guess without Alex here, I'm gonna do my best to fill that void. I know he does a lot for the show and a lot for keeping things moving.
You're the best organized speaker of the three of us.
If you say so. I feel like I stutter like a mofo. But I
Still
guess
more organized.
I guess so.
If I was running it, we'd be off topic the entire time.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we can go off topic. I mean, I feel like everything kind of somehow pertains to something that's going on in the world, which is what we're supposed to be talking about. So
fair point.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything fun this week?
Work.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't really do anything fun at all, huh?
Work and fishing.
Yeah. Yeah. I got chewed out at work on Thursday, but we'll talk about that later. But that's why I told you guys. I gave you guys something to do for me about that. But that one really ruined my week. But I'm glad to see you guys. It makes me feel better. I did start watching Solar Opposites. It's that new show on Hulu.
I've heard of it.
The guys from or one of the guys from that created Rick and Morty, which is a pretty funny show. Like he started. I watched the first 2 episodes of this Solar Opposites, and it's all right. I mean, if you're like a diehard Rick and Morty fan, like this will probably be right up your alley as well. But I'm more of a casual Rick and Morty fan, and Solar Opposites, again, it was just all right. These first 2 episodes. I'll probably finish it just because I watched the first 2 already.
I don't think I've ever watched any Rick and Morty.
Me neither.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely worth a watch.
Was it a cartoon?
Yeah.
I think I know what it is, but like I couldn't tell you about it.
A little bit more than Family Guy. A little bit better than I'd say it's better than Family Guy.
Family Guy / South Park.
Yeah, I mean, we can call it like a mix there. We're definitely leaning more towards South Park.
I'd maybe have to give it a look at.
I'd recommend it. It's on Hulu. I think they have like 3 seasons of it. I think there might only be. I think they're working on the 4th of it. Just put the 4th season out, something like that, for Rick and Morty. That is. But yeah, I mean.
I like the Rick and Morty meme.
Which one?
You son of a bitch, man.
Oh yeah, those ones are good.
I didn't know that was from that.
Have you heard like
That's the only thing I know of.
If you ever heard of any of the Pickle Rick stuff, that's Rick and Morty.
Oh, I've heard of that. I don't know what it is, but
yeah, there's one episode where he turns himself into a pickle. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. And like he turns himself into a pickle to like avoid going to like family counseling, and then he gets like knocked down onto the sidewalk and he can't move because he's a pickle, and like he starts drying out and he somehow gets washed down into the sewer and he has to fight rats and stuff, and it's crazy. It's that one's probably one of my favorite episodes.
Is that one on Hulu?
Oh yeah.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. What do you guys know about Kim Jong Un?
As far as I know now, he is alive and well.
Yeah, crazy. It's not like a Weekend at Bernie situation though. He has just people propping him up and carrying him around.
I mean, I 100% believed he was dead.
Yeah, same.
Because of the memes.
Yeah, well, we were looking up like who was the next in line and who.
Yeah.
Like what his sister.
If
his sister was hot and.
Yeah, that was a bust.
Yeah, definitely not. Even for like I mean, now I'm not even gonna go there, but Yeah. So he's alive again. I guess he's gonna be going around checking all the people that were
Saw something
yeah.
that he was like at his secret like sex palace thing or whatever. Pleasure palace.
That's where he was.
That's what he called it.
He has one of those.
It was just like he had 200 hookers there or something.
Jeez. I thought it was 2,000.
Maybe it was 2,000.
200 seems more realistic though.
Yeah. Hell, I don't even know 2.
Yeah, so he's cracking down now because he faked his own death apparently, and now he's found out who like was playing against him or whatever because they thought he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Or was like gonna try and take over or whatever.
What's he gonna do?
Kill him.
What's Kim Jong Un gonna do? Are you kidding me?
Fuck him.
Although they have been really good. They have, as of now, 0 Rona cases.
Well, yeah, you know, because they're killing everybody that comes positive.
Well, they died by gunshot, not corona.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're not spreading either.
Yeah.
As soon as you test positive, boom, done.
Yeah, but in America, they would classify them as getting killed by Rona.
They would, even though the gunshots did it.
Complications due to coronavirus.
You get your head blown off with a shotgun. Oh, corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you had it, you know, that's a complication.
Yeah, I don't think so. Whatever.
It attracted the gunshot.
Yeah. Coronavirus now shoots you.
Of course, someone could have shot you because they didn't want to get it.
That's what I'm
Fair
doing.
point.
If somebody's coughing near me, I am shooting you.
There was a Alex told me about it a couple weeks ago in Johnstown. I guess some dude was in sheets, like sneezing and coughing all over the place, and something about the corona.
Mm-hmm.
Someone started yelling at him, telling him to cover his mouth, some bullshit. So he went outside and started shooting their car.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, at a Sheets in Johnstown.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah. That was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
That was probably longer than that.
But even stuff like common courtesy.
Shouldn't they had a mask on if it was recent?
Yeah, but like regardless of like anytime if you're coughing or sneezing, you should cover your mouth. Or
yeah, it's just like
it's just like
that's common courtesy before all this started.
Being a normal person, you just do
that.
But
like, there are a lot of dirties out there.
Yeah,
but like a lot of the stuff you're supposed to do now is common sense, like washing your hands. Well, no fucking shit.
Yeah, like how are we being like? How is that something that we had to be told to do, or people had to be told to wash their hands?
That's pretty sad.
You know? My 2-year-old, we got him a sandbox for Easter, and he's eating sand. And like, why do I have to tell a kid to not eat sand?
That builds immune system.
Well, yeah, but that feels like that should.
God, that has to be miserable.
Like he loves it. I don't know. Like he'll get it on his hands.
Did you ever get like sand in your mouth by like just a little bit?
At the beach and the wave takes you down or something.
Yeah, and then you've got grits in your teeth, but he'll just sit there and lick it off his hand real quick and just sit there and crunch it for like, what are you doing? God. Why do I have to tell you not to eat sand?
I guess I'm gonna get to experience that soon.
Yeah. But speaking of sand and going to the ocean, I thought something about Ocean City is supposed to be opening up tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's your vacation scheduled for?
Yeah, they actually called me. Well, the hotel called me. Mm-hmm. The day after we're supposed to get there is the first day they're allowed to open hotels. So they called me telling me that like you can't come the first day you're scheduled. Okay,
so you're losing a day.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get refunded for that? Oh, you're gonna not go?
I'm probably gonna cancel the whole thing.
That one day, huh?
Kind of pointless.
Already cutting into one day.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like, what else is not gonna be open?
Restaurants and shit probably aren't gonna be.
Restaurants will be open. They're open right now, but only takeout.
Yeah.
Because there are locals that live there.
Who wants to go to the beach and get takeout?
Yeah, and then just.
I would.
Eat on a bench or get back to the hotel room.
Yeah, you go outside, you're at the beach, eat outside.
Like, everyone's going to be, like, having to wear a mask and shit. It's just going to be awkward and weird.
I guess so.
Not some vacation.
Reschedule. Got a family trip there in August. So
you don't strike me as a beach person though. Like you strike me more of a cabin in the woods kind of guy.
Me?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Nailed it.
Both of you.
I hate the beach.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
why are you going to the beach then?
I like the food
Okay.
and the vacation time.
I guess.
My least favorite part about going to the beach is the beach itself.
Yeah. So it's not you just
like the people, the sand.
So you could just go to the beach, stay in your hotel or your house or wherever you get, and just go to the restaurants and go back to the room and watch sports.
Just relax.
That'd be ideal for you. If you could just like maybe just look out your window and like look at the ocean from the window and then
I like walking the boardwalk late at night.
Yeah.
Dark, nice breeze. But like heat of the day when it's hot as balls, there's just people all over. That's not that fun.
Mm. I don't mind it. Well, the last few times I went down to the beach, it was we went to the Outer Banks. Like my entire family like rented one of those big houses that are like right on the water. Like, and I mean like my aunts,
those
uncles,
are mostly secluded, aren't they?
Sort of. Yeah, there's no boardwalk around there or anything, but like we had neighbors. But I'm talking grandparents, aunts, uncles, everybody was on there. And so like, you know, it was a big house, but there was like 17 people in it. But those are the only times that I've ever been down to the beach as far as like staying down on the beach. So like as far as like your boardwalk experience, I don't think I've ever really had any boardwalk experiences like that.
Not missing much.
Just overpriced crap.
But it's at the beach. Yeah.
I went last summer and the freaking hotel caught on fire.
Like while you were in it?
Yeah, I woke up at 3 a.m. to someone pounding on my door telling us we had to get out.
Get out, yeah. Did they like refund you any of your money?
No, they put out the fire and they're like, go back. I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed.
Screw that. I'd have threw a fit. Tell them to give back your money. They ruined one of your nights.
Start saying your neck hurts or something. Try and get them with a lawsuit.
I got burnt.
Yeah. I've got this.
You were forced to rush out of the room and you fell and hurt your neck or back.
Yeah. They can't prove it. Jeez. Let's see what else we got listed down here. Got the world. I guess the deadlift record has been broken. The guy that plays the Mountain in Game of Thrones, which you guys never really watched Game of Thrones, right?
No, I know who he is though. He's
like
he's a jack guy.
Icelandic guy.
I think I've seen videos on like Facebook of him and stuff.
He's
the Mountain. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah. Let me see what. Get that official weight. 1,104 pounds. That man lifted over like half a ton. That's ridiculous.
Wonder why it's called the deadlift.
Almost a ton. Isn't a ton 1,200?
Ton's 2,000.
Yeah, ton's 2,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're close.
Why?
Over halfway.
Why it's called a deadlift?
Because you're gonna die doing it.
Probably, yeah. Hold on, now I'm interested and I gotta look. I know it's like you start off with your knees bent, but you gotta keep your back straight the whole time, and then you lift with your.
You gotta keep your back straight because it'll throw out your back if you lift with your back.
Yeah.
But you only lift it up to like as long as your arms are.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't do anything else because there's a power clean or whatever, which whenever you throw it up to your chin.
And then lift it up or something.
Yeah. Why is deadlift called deadlift? Somebody else is asking this question. Oh, it's because you're picking up dead weight from the ground.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Very simple explanation.
Deadlifts are a movement that involve picking up some weights from the ground while it is immobile or dead.
No.
Yeah.
Lifting weight, here, folks.
Lifting weight with no momentum.
Experts.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta sometimes, we gotta look some stuff up and learn some stuff. I learned something. Can't say we didn't teach you something.
That's why we do this.
It's just weights lying on the ground. I'm assuming that's probably one of the harder exercises to do.
Probably just hard on your back. I mean, even if you do it with good form, I feel like it's not good for it.
Hell, even like your knees and stuff. And this guy's knees just supported over 1,000 pounds.
That's not
like,
good.
My knees can barely support the weight that I have now.
Like that's whenever I look at people like I don't know what it's called, but they're like laying on their back and they're pressing with their legs.
Yeah, screw
Like
that.
every time I watch it, I just imagine their legs like bucking in.
Yeah.
I've seen some videos of that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Every time I watch it now, that's all I think of and
It's-
see.
Yeah, it looks brutal.
It's like I would never do that.
Yeah, this guy's legs are so freaking yoked. It looks like his skin is starting to split.
Probably is about ready to.
Jeez.
Did you guys see that video of James Harrison?
Pushing the weight through the field.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch the video. I saw like the start of it and I was like, it's James Harrison. I don't like that guy. So
1,960 pounds.
Doesn't he like beat his kids or something? That was Adrian Peterson. I don't know.
I don't think he's done anything. I don't think Harrison's ever done anything other than go to the Patriots.
Then the Bengals. He played for the Bengals too for a little while.
That's true.
Yeah. But the mountain, he's Icelandic. His name is Thorbjornsson.
So say how much he weighs.
Oh, I could probably get you some
Like
stats, buddy.
23 stone.
Oh, what the hell's a stone?
How much is a stone?
I don't know. I didn't even know what a ton
It
was.
depends on what the size of the stone is you're weighing.
This man weighs 452 pounds.
Well, he lifted well over double his weight.
Yeah.
How many stone is that?
He is 6'9". He is
That's
married.
tall.
He is married and he has a daughter.
Does he like long walks on the beach?
He is 31 years old. And he is from Reykjavik, Iceland.
All right. So what you're telling me is I still have 3 years to be able to get to that.
3 years to get to 6'9".
1,104 pounds.
You're not already there?
Yeah, start stretching, buddy.
I'm just under 900.
What were we just asking a minute ago before? Oh, how many stone is that?
Or what is a stone?
Yeah. All right, hold on a minute.
Stone is a rock, Joey.
Wait.
Fair. That's a fair point.
What's the difference between a stone and a rock? One stone
I feel
is
like a stone's bigger.
okay. One stone
Stone's
is 14 pounds.
One stone's 14 pounds.
Yeah. So he weighs. I mean, that's still a lot of stones.
I just want to know who came up with that. Like someone just like looked at a stone and be like, that's an average stone right there. I wonder what that weighs.
Some British guy.
14 pounds. All right. That's their average. One stone.
Fucking foreigners. I guess they were not foreigners. So.
I mean, they're still. I mean.
Anyway.
Stone.
I think America's the odd man out. I think everywhere uses stone.
Well, I don't think stones.
I think stone's only like lifting.
They use like kilograms and stuff.
Yeah, kilograms. So what the hell stone?
Good question. Where do they use stone measurements?
Obviously Iceland.
Yeah, well, no. You guys started saying stone. Nobody else.
Maybe that was just before kilograms. That was like the ancient version of foreign.
Yeah. Hold on. Stone is a unit of measurement equal to 14 pounds. Still widely used in Britain and Australia and Ireland when measuring body weight. Only,
so they use it to measure weight, body weight.
Body weight. Because they still use kilograms for a lot of other stuff. Stone is just like 14 pounds though. That's just a weird number.
Yeah.
Either way.
What if you're like 17 pounds? Do they go to decimals or something?
You're 1.1 stone.
I don't feel that's very accurate.
17 pounds.
They probably just round.
Small. Probably. You're about.
You're still 1 stone.
You're about 1 stone.
Yeah.
A little over 1 stone. There you go. Boom. Did you guys see? So we're gonna move on from the stone talk because I can't take it anymore.
That was good content.
I guess if you say so. Do you guys have any idea how to pronounce Elon Musk's baby's name?
I didn't even know he had a baby.
Elon Musk had a baby with Grimes, a singer. She's a singer or a musical artist. I'm not familiar with her work.
Rick Grimes.
I don't think it was Rick Grimes. I mean, it's just some
his
lady
daughter
that goes by Grimes.
Is she grimy?
I don't know. I have to look up and see. Not grimy in the way that you're thinking.
I saw a picture. I think she looked kind of weird. I don't know if it was her though.
It's that alt, style.
Well, that would make sense because isn't Elon weird?
Well, yeah.
Well, he knows about the aliens. So of course, he's weird.
So apparently, Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan's podcast and said that it's pronounced X-A12.
Oh, like Takeshi 6ix9ine.
Pretty much.
Was that guy still alive?
X-A12. Weird. Good for him though. I think that's like his 7th kid though.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So I did a little bit of poking around earlier. I guess his first child passed away at like 10 weeks old. Sorry to bring you down, everybody. As sudden infant death syndrome, but then he had a set of twins, and then he had a set of triplets through like in vitro fertilization.
Jesus.
Is all from the same chick?
I don't know. Not from this Grimes person. I think this is the first one with this Grimes lady. I don't even know, to be honest.
I feel like the new kid with that weird name.
Yeah.
If they didn't have the money, that could be made fun of all of his life.
It's probably some alien code.
Well, here's the deal. Like, no person that's not like ridiculously rich is gonna name their kid anything like that.
Because they know.
Yeah.
But now they know that this kid's gonna be rich all of his life.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it don't really matter.
People like when people give their kids like weird names.
Find your router number. Name it that.
Yeah. When kids get weird names, it just drives me nuts. I'm trying to. I can't even think. Oh, how about so, like some of these football players, like they're like the Ravens drafted J.K. Dobbins in the 2nd round. Do you know what J.K. Dobbins' real name is? What the J.K. stands for?
Justin King.
No, it's J-Caitlin.
J
apostrophe Caitlin. So he goes by.
I wonder he goes by JK
too. Yeah.
Like what? Like that's just awful. I mean, if it's a family name, if it's like his grandpa's name or something like that,
grandma.
That's still kind of.
I'm gonna feel bad for saying all that, but
fuck him.
His grandpa's name was Jay. His grandmother's name was Caitlin.
Me and Joey were watching the Steelers game the one time, and he was making fun of Ryan Shazier post-game interview for having no hair.
For bringing this up.
And 2 seconds after Joey made fun of him for having no hair, they announced he had a disease.
Well, it was noticeable because he had no eyebrows, like just no hair at all. I was like, was this guy just shave his whole face or something? Like, what's going on? I never heard of that disease.
Was it alopecia or propecia or something like that?
Yeah, something. It started with an A or something. Yeah.
Which disease where you don't grow like any hair at all.
Doesn't Josh Dobbs have the same thing?
I think so.
Because I thought there was a second one on there that had the same.
Shazier is a monster.
Yeah.
On the field.
Yeah, he was.
I remember I saw him so he was an Ohio State player, and I remember watching him at Ohio State, and then when he got drafted to the Steelers, I was super mad about that.
They like Ohio State players.
Mm-hmm. Everybody should like Ohio State players. They're all good football players. They all transition well. They all transition well into the NFL.
Unfortunately.
Look at that. We just got a gift from Zoom. It says that our 40-minute time limit is they've removed it. So how about that? Let's keep this going, man. Well, you know what?
Can you imagine Shazier and Watt together?
Dude, Bud Dupree's an animal.
All right, one on each side, one in the middle. Those three.
Wasn't everybody hating on Bud Dupree last year at some point?
He's not bad. Watt's better.
Watt, yeah.
I don't know about that. I saw him get fucking bitch slapped when Lamar Jackson put him in the dirt. He just gave him a quick little love tap, and TJ Watt hit the ground.
It was a pity fall.
Oh, sure, okay.
Like, we know this is gonna be the best year you ever have. We'll give it to you because we know you're not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Nah, again, I imagine.
Oh, you broke up a little bit. I didn't hear anything you said there.
Your screen froze.
Said the Ravens are probably going to win the division.
Yeah, I think they got another couple years of that, and then.
I mean, Cleveland isn't going to compete, even though they should be able to. Pittsburgh fall apart somehow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I need. Oh, Torree's gone.
I'll wait for him to come back, I guess.
I think I need to see one more good year of Lamar, then I'll be sold on him.
Well,
because you have these good quarterbacks that come in the rookie first, second year, and they kill it, and then they just drop off. Like look at Goff. That's one of the first ones that come to mind.
Yeah.
They didn't make the playoffs this year, and they went to they're in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, weren't they?
Yeah. I don't know. I think the Baltimore. I think that they have the support staff to really make it happen. I think they can because it's a run heavy team. They don't rely much on Lamar's arm. And I'll stand by. The Ravens could have come back and made that game against the Titans a lot closer if they would have just stuck to running the ball. But
Lamar's definitely has gotten better at throwing.
Absolutely.
Just through the course of last year.
Yeah.
So if they can, I think they should work on that, get him throwing even better, and then have the run as more of a surprise and when needed.
Yeah.
That, I mean, it keeps him healthier as well.
True. Let's see if Torree's going to try to get back into this meeting.
How long are we right now?
I don't know. I can't see any timers or anything.
I don't even know where to look.
Yeah. Normally something pops up and says that we're timed out. I don't know. We can wrap up for now. I feel like if we're not at 30 or close to 30 or 40, we're probably getting close. We still have a couple little things to talk about before we do our special. So
we can probably do 2 more then if we need to.
Yeah. Okay, we can wrap this and then we'll come back and talk about a few more things, and then we
get old Torree back, see where the hell he went.
All right. Anyway,
he just told me Jesus kicked him again.
Yeah, that bastard. All right, we'll be back momentarily. Bye, everybody.
Check you later.